What was that? Yeah, yeah, you're home. Remember, go through your audios just in case, God forbid. I don't want them to come at you and be like, oh. Send it when you're ready, all right? Let me put on my broadcast. Let me let me sale. I got it though. I got yeah, sale. Let me let me double check real quick. Hold on, God forbid. Yeah, Chris Sale. I got it. Don't worry, brother. Yo, yo, what's up, gangsta? It is bull.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB the Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Hurston Waldrop. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Horrible. Oh, we just hit a nice little double.
Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
George Springer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Oh my God. Great pitch, great pitch, great pitch. Great.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Foul.
The pitch.
Hmm.
Harris ranging back. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. In from third is the tying run. Anthony Santander at the plate.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in. Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here in Atlanta. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization, who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Right side. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And he swings over the top there.
0-1.
And And that one fouled off. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Matt Olson. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed. Got him swinging. Top of the second. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. Waldrop back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And it's fouled away. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first in time. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swung on, belted. Makes the catch, in and over. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Good job to fight that one off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Mark Vientos. Late on that fastball.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
That one missed. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back at Truist Park, here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Clement in his third season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. And a foul ball. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. And delivers outside.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2-1.
Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So here's Murphy now. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
This one in the air. Vientos pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's in the dirt. And misses inside. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the DH. Bo Bichette went down on strikes his first time through. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And it stays fair. Around second is Bichette. Lead runner to second with two gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got it.
Line drive, base hit right center field. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score easily. Throw cut off to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
No, I don't know why he went.
And we're back. Here's Acuna now. That misses the zone. 1-0.
No strike.
Strike one.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Yo.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Michael Harris.
Oh,
The
they start off like 28-ish.
Hit in the air.
28-ish.
Varsho. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
One bedrooms also start at luxury buildings. They start they know the one bedroom start off at the one that I was looking at recently is at $25.62 for a 1 bedroom. And then garages, parking garages, another $150. Amenities and all that's like $90. So and then so you're like at 32 with everything.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. And Olsen is set down. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at Truist Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And he steps off. Waldrop back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, he got crazy.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. Curve in the dirt.
1 strike.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
This one high in the air to left center. Santander in pursuit. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
This one in the air. Barker makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Here's George Springer. Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that chance handled. There's one. On to Olsen. That's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. And how
wow, I missed
the
that.
skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy. Great work by the infield.
Santander stands in here.
Mama
Tried to
saw
hold
that.
back his swing there, but went around.
Wow.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Harris racing after it. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Murphy in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Applies the tag. 1 away after the strikeout.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim, 0 for 1 so far.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough
Come
to get
on,
to the finish
Beaver.
line.
Yeah, I'll play with the Giants. Want me to? Yeah, why not?
Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure. That
No way!
Outside and
There goes our perfect game, Shane.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder. Hit on the ground to short. Jimenez tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Acuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Oh my God, we got lucky there, Kush. You just missed that.
Makes the catch, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Bulbichet.
Nah, Kush almost hit up. Well, he missed it. He got under a fastball with Acuna.
That's the ball.
3-0. Good pitch. Good pitch.
And he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Oh my God, we missed that.
Can't catch up.
Acuna. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball.
Foul ball. Oh my God.
He's out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And there's a ball.
2-2.
One out, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Good pitch.
Gets a strikeout. Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Well struck left field. That one back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a swing and a drive. Raging back towards the wall. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Ernie Clement digs in now. That one hit to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Goes down looking. Here's Matt Olson down. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Started to swing, held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
And a good eye there.
That's away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. On the ground right side, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, Drake Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Ripped to the right center. Base hit. And now two aboard. Throw cut off to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Back-to-back base hits. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And next for Atlanta, Mark V. Yariel Rodriguez into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Snap throw to third. Olsen dives back in safely. And that one fouled off. Got him. 2 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Man, you shut your mouth. Yeah, I'm from Mass.
First pitch swinging.
Now, this is
I'm a New Englander, baby.
Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Yep. I really don't like him, though.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Oh, my God. I got lucky.
Right center. Varsho after it. And that ends the inning.
He pieced that.
Back at Truist Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. And now he steps off the rubber. Waldrop back to work. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Let's go, Andres.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Tried to get inside on him, but he was.
You don't like him? Yeah? I like him. I like playing with him.
Was ready for it, just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one. Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hit hard on the ground is short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, no outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
No, my God, late.
No outs, runners at first and second.
Oh, double play.
Albies. To third now, but he's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Why did he go?
Second, and he's out, trying for two. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. 1-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Oh, you didn't have to dive there, JoJo. I mean, Kush. Yeah, right?
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time.
Nah.
Good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. Man at first, one away. Now a streamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a way.
What?
And he went around. That's ruled a swing. First and second, 2 down. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen
Oh my
arms.
God.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore.
Kush is just missing
it's
these.
Just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
That one
Yo,
rings.
he's just missing these.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Jariel, see you later, pal.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up.
Tommy Nance takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Number 21 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bunt attempt, but that
Sneaky little devil, you.
You get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school. Runner takes off for third. In there for strike 3. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
No, don't swing at that. Oh.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger.
No.
And first
No.
offering is fouled off. Diaz, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Line drive, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So up next, Andres Jimenez. Foul. 1 away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the 9th. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 2-run shot. It's 8-0. And next for Toronto, George Springer. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Laddie in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep, and it one-ups the wall. And he's got a double.
And he's got a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back
Oh my
just
God.
a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one back there. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 10-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a foul out of play. And now it's even up.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good
What
contact,
did I just swing at?
and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Bichette off of first with 2 away. And
Oh,
it's
a good pitch.
It's a strike.
Got him.
Back here in Atlanta. Now, Michael Harris II. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Nance sets, fires. Fights that play, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 3. Back to the mound. It hit him.
Oh, we just got lucky.
Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. So they're down to their final out. Drake Baldwin now at the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That clips the corner.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Nance is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Nice grab to his knee.
Good game, Kush.
And that'll do it. 10-zip your final in this one. For Chris
All right, cool.
and our entire